Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be working in my journal. So, this is my journal that I'm kind of, well, I didn't start out doing it, but it's kind of turning into a sewing themed journal. So, that's what I'm doing. This is my journal. It's a small journal. This was my kind of get myself back in to working on junk journals because I took quite a long break from it, about a year and a half. I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years. So this is what I've done. A pretty simple journal, but I really like it. And I'll just kind of flip through here real quick. Done this. This is a pocket that I made following a challenge. And this one too. I think this was a challenge too that I followed. A lot of this is. This one definitely was. This was one of Melina Pilot's challenges. And another one. That was the same one. And I got this. This is a little belly band, a tiny one, just for a little tag, I think, is what I was thinking. Here's another pocket. Most everything in here was a challenge. And this one was one, and I got kind of she threw me off, but I made this into a belly band. And another little tuck spot. So anyway, I'm getting back to where we're working today. I love this one. This was the off of a ribbon thing. I took it off. This is a tuck spot. But I love the colors together. And this little thing that came out of a sewing book. Here's another one. I think it's a, oh, it's a thing. Card. See, I don't even know what I've done. And where is my thing for today? Uh-oh, I lost my page we're working on. Only I can do that. Only I can. Here, this is the page we're working on. So, okay. This is one of the challenge pages. It's one of the one of these little long things, and then it's a tab. So we're going to do her, and I don't like this page very well. You can see part of the paper studio and all that. So, what I want to do, I made myself a little, I kind of fooled around until I figured it out. So we're going to cover the page with a page folded in half, and then she's going to be attached here on the edge of this page. She's going to be attached here, and then this is going to come around and tuck under her. So it's going to be tucked under, and then you can open and shut it. So that's what we're going to do with that. So let me set this aside for just a second here. Oops, I got papers. I've got extra papers set over here, just in case the papers that I'm choosing don't work. Because I'm choosing these two papers, and they don't really, they came from the same stack, but yet when you put them here, they don't really go together. But when it's only these two showing, they do. Okay? So, I'm going to have her along the edge of these. And I think that's going to work. So, I'm going to mark where I want this to go, where I want to cut. And I think I want to cut. I've got to turn this to the side where I can see it. Am I where you can see me? Yes, I am. Woohoo! So I'm going to cut right. I kind of want all of that showing, I think. Cut right there. And I cut right there. Okay. And the score lines are going to be right there. Mark it right there so I can see it there too. And my next cutting line. I didn't know there was all that writing up there. That's cool. It says 1944. This is my next cutting line. Alright, so let's get my trim over here. Gotta get my book out of the way. Don't lose my page again. Alright. So the first thing I want to do, I was trying to read that. I think it says August 23rd, 1944. So I've already lost my cut line. That's special. I really cannot see it. I think I see it now. See if I can see it up there on my trimmer though. Is that right? I hope so. See if you get a little bit shorter. Let me check it in the book. Where'd my page go? A little bit shorter, so I think I'll put it up here. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? I'm just trying to figure out where I want to cut it. I think I need more lid out on my pencil. That would help. You guys, while I am recording this and playing in here, my husband is cleaning both of our refrigerators out. Can you believe that? I don't know what dimension I'm in, but I like it. It's a strange dimension. Oh, I just cut off my just cut up my cutting line. I got one on this side. You all are thinking this woman is kooky. Wow, that's a good piece of paper. I'll save that. I can make lots of die cuts out of that. Okay, now let's make sure that I have that right there. Yep, my score line is right where I want it. So, let's see. My score line is right there. Or rather, it was at the top of my thing though. Makes it hard. Okay, but I got it. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. I'm just putting that back over so I don't go trying to cut and I can't figure out what's going on.
Hello, welcome to my
Oh,
channel.
my
Gina.
video
Today
just, sorry
I'm
about,
going
my
to
video
be,
just exported.
Doing some layered word label dangles for journals.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. That thing has been exporting for hours and I forgot about it. I forgot that was even happening. That startled me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she's going to be on the edge here, like this. And then that's going to tuck under. And that's going to be just right, I think. Let's see. Yep, I think so. That's going to be there. And then you open that up, see, you're going to see all that. And that's going to be there. And you're not, and then the green's going to be up here. And you're not going to see. So, okay. So now we gotta get the green on there. And I'm gonna get my glue. Well, I don't need that because I'm just gonna use the, I am gonna put my little, this isn't a little one, but it'll work. I'm gonna put it between like that. And I do this weird, I know, but this works for me to do it like this. To put the glue on there and then glue this down and then cut it. It works for me. I know it's weird. If I try to cut it, I never get the cut right. It's always a little bit short one way or wonky or something. Something's not right. If I do it this way, it works. No problem. I just said that and it won't work no problem. And, you know, that's not going to work right. But I'm still gonna try it, because usually it does. Usually it's just right, no problem. Where's my little squeegee here? Well, all I got is appointment cards. What's up with that? There it is. Just put my glue, tip my glues all over. We're having a nice Saturday. I made that video that just exported. Made that this morning. And Hummy. Boy, I really can't talk. I'm just gonna start calling him Hummy. Yeah, my edges aren't very nice. Maybe after I ink them up, they'll work fine. Anyway, he got home from work and we had lunch and sat down and watched a movie. But I didn't think we were ever going to get the movie done because we haven't seen much of each other's this week. So we kept thinking of things we needed to tell each other, so we paused the movie. And told, said whatever it was we needed, and then we started it. And then one of us would get a phone call, and we paused the movie. The movie took like 3 hours, but that's okay. We spent some time together, and now he's cleaning the refrigerators and doing this. Isn't that crazy? He's a good guy. He said, I'm going to go clean the refrigerators while you make your movies. I said, you're going to do what? He said, well, there's going to be a lot of extra food in there. The kids coming in and all the food for your mom party. I said, yeah. He says, well, we're going to need the room. I said, okay. Do you mind if I make my video? No, go do it. You gotta get videos done. I don't really have to. I mean, there's nobody making me. They said, go do it. It's something you want to do, go do it. I just ordered me a new bracelet offline, and it looks so cool. I hope it works for me. I have a hard time with jewelry. Well, my ring was stolen, my ring that but a lot of jewelry I'm allergic to. But I ordered it to see. It looks so cool. It's by Zox, Z-O-X. I'd never heard of them until it popped up on my Facebook. But the outside looks like flowers, but then when you flip it over, you can wear it either way. When you flip it over, it says, today I will not worry. And I thought, oh, I want that. I really want that. They have all kinds of ones. That's not folded quite right. They have all kinds that have all kinds of sayings. But that one, I've seen them on my Facebook a lot, but that's the first time that one popped up. And so I fell for it because that's really neat. So I ordered it, and then after I ordered it, you could get, they're $10, but I found a code to get 10% off. At the end, you could order a mystery Zox, Z-O-X, for $6 and no extra shipping. Shipping was $3, not free, $3. And you could order a mystery one. So I ordered that in my granddaughter's size. My oldest, my 13-year-old, because she has bad anxiety problems. We don't know why. We don't know what's brought it on. It kind of started when her other grandma died. So, anyway. Well, I'm gonna see what it says when it comes in, and hopefully I ordered it in her size, because you can get different sizes when you order them. So hopefully it'll be a one that will be something for her. They're all, I haven't seen any that probably wouldn't, but we'll see when it comes in. Okay, so this I'm going to glue down onto my page. And then we're going to do some decorating on this side. And then in here is all for journaling. So let's get the glue. No, because I didn't know. This doesn't go all the way to the edge. So knowing me, if I just glue there, I'll get glue where it shouldn't be. It should scoot up, shouldn't it? So I hope that comes before they leave next Sunday. I'm so excited to have, because the first few days they're here, we don't have really much we need to do. We gotta go out of town one day to get all the groceries. Our grocery store, the meat prices are so high. It's unreal, and it doesn't even look very good. That's the thing. It just doesn't even, I don't know why I just turned that way. I need to look here to get it even. It just doesn't even look very good, and you pay a ridiculous price. Just crazy prices. It's unreal. I felt so bad. A girl that we've known since she was a little girl. We used to go to church with her and her parents, and she works. She does the meat counter at our grocery store. Our grocery store is probably like a medium size compared to big city. She does the meat, and she came out and she was, looking at the meat counter and all that. And she said, "How are you?" I said, "I'm fine, but boy, the meat counter gives me, what'd I tell her? I don't know, like, it makes my heart go crazy every time I look at the prices." She said, "I know," and she said, "You ought to hear the way people yell at me." I said, "Well, why do they yell at you? You have no choice. All you do is cut the meat and put it out here." And she said, "I know, but they act like it's my fault." And I felt so sorry for her. But I tell you, our meat is ridiculous here. You go out of town and it looks like it's much better, and it's not near the price. So anyway, that's why we're going to go out of town to get especially the produce and the meat. It's just so much better, and it will, I don't know. I want it to be good, Like the hamburger, it's just so fatty, and it'll just be sitting in a pool. Even if you drain it, I don't know how to explain it. And I will just, strain it, but anyway, that looks pretty like that. Even though I didn't do all that work, it still looks pretty, and it's still flat, it's flatter. I will do stuff on this side. Okay, so we need to glue her down, but I'm only going to glue over here. I gotta have enough room to put that over. Oh, I don't have to have a lot of room, I guess, because this is going to this foot. That's good. That helps me know where I can glue to. So I'm going to glue over here. This, I'm going to glue to this is only going to go to here. So I can glue over to here and to here. Okay. Probably, uh-oh, lost that snap again. I'll have to glue it down. I realize that they are staying on better with this than they are that other glue I was using. Okay, so it's this foot. Oops, not gluing right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can that go in there, I hope? Hope so. Oops, I got some glue showing here. Get that rubbed off real quick. Have it. Sorry, I gotta get this glue rubbed off. You gotta get it quick or it won't. If you're using this Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1 glue, if it slips out, you know, like if it comes out under where you don't want it, if you like rub it off while it's still wet, you can get it off and there won't be any trace of it. But you gotta do it right away. It'll kind of ball up on you. And then you can get it off of there. And there won't be any trace of it when it's gone. I mean, when everything's dry, you won't have any like shiny spots or anything. So I'm having trouble. This is in a strange, like a weird spot, and it's hard to get it rubbed off and not see I'm picking up the other piece. I'll have to glue that piece down without getting more glue getting out of there. Okay, now I'm gonna put this, I think I had this right there, I think. Or did I have it up here? I don't remember where I had that. Oh, I had it over here. That's where I had it. Right there. Okay, now, let's see. Over here, we have some lace. Or do we want, I think I want real. No, I can't do real, can I? Oh, about messed that up, didn't I? But I do have this, because I can't do real or it won't slip underneath there. So we're definitely going to do that one. Let me cut that down. I can just glue it down and decide. And make it to right there. Well, I guess I can go ahead and glue it down. I don't know what I'm doing. Getting spacey. Because I know I want it there. I don't have any other paper lace cutouts, so. And this was my favorite of all of it, so we'll put it there. Okay, we got that. And I have a bit of a, no, I don't have a bit. Yeah, it's a bit of a postcard. I could tear that out. That needs to kind of go underneath the lace that I just put down. So I'll put that there. Okay, then on this paper, I could put something else down here. I kind of like the color of that. I think that's pretty with that, so I think I'm going to cut that out. See if I can accomplish it. I don't know why that isn't rounded. I don't have it rounded on there. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to round them because I don't like them not rounded. I don't like it when they have one rounded and not the rest. I'm not going to round the other side. I'm just going to round the one. They rounded kind of weird, but that's okay. So I'm just going to put this like right there. So, oops, where'd my, there it is. So I'm going to have it like that. Alright. So it needs to cut right there. So I've got it right there, but then I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to lay my ruler. There's little marks on there. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to lay my ruler so that those little marks are along the edge. And it's really hard to see them. Hopefully I can do this at this angle. Okay, so now it looks torn and it's not going to be right up to the edge. Because I don't want it right in the seam of the book. Alright, so I'm going to glue this one down. Oops, got to take that off. And, oops, oh golly, I'm doing that way wrong, wasn't I? I was thinking about cutting this off and thinking that I want to tuck this under her so I can see how it is all looking. Where's my, oh, where my little thing went. Okay, so let's tuck this under. Oh good, that looks okay with that. See, I was thinking I gotta see how this is looking with her over there, and the snap has already fallen off. That snap may not be living there. I may want it to, but it may not. It may have its own ideas. I need to grab a sip of drink real quick. Oh. Alright. Now, I can put some stuff over here. I've got, let's see, with that. No. Maybe. Yeah, but that one's kind of so torn up you can't really even tell. I've got some new patterns in there. Not new patterns, but new that I may not have. Well, looky, that's got the pattern on it. I mean, it's got the price tag on it. I wonder if I can get that off of there. This is the one I used for one of my little projects. I don't know if I can get that. They put the price tag over that. My favorite part of, oh, it's not gonna, it's taking it all off. Okay, on to the next one. Frustrating. Oh, the next, that one won't work. That one won't work. Okay, this is getting frustrating. What about this one? But it's green. Here, this one will work maybe. I don't like the green part, but it's like grass green. I had a pair of jeans that color when I was about 8 or 10. I thought I looked hot in them. I probably look like Mr. Green Jeans on Kangaroo. That's probably what I look like. Truth be told. Yep, that's probably what I was looking like. Mr. Green Jeans. Anybody watching old enough to have watched that every morning? I didn't get to watch Romper Room very often because we didn't get it. We only had ABC and no. I said that wrong. We had CBS and NBC at my house. That's all we had. On Sundays, if the weather was right, we could turn our antenna. We had to go outside. Somebody had to be standing at the kitchen window and yelling, "Turn it a little this way. Try. Oh, you almost got it." A lot of you are going, "What?" That's how we had to do it. You had to. Somebody went outside and started turning on the antenna, and somebody was standing inside yelling out the window. But if the weather was right, we would get Channel 11, which was, I don't know what it was. It wasn't ABC. But we would get movies, like different kinds of movies. Mom, Pa, Kettle, stuff like that. And so I always looked forward to that on Sunday afternoons because it was different. It was different. It was different than sports. I'm tired of that. I didn't like sports unless, you know, it was my high school team or my junior high team. I was in junior high about that time. When high school, I didn't care. I was out doing something. This was the winter months. In the summer months, I was not sitting at home watching TV. If I was home, if I was like too little to be going somewhere, I was outside playing if it's hot. Or I was in the pool. But anyway, I don't know why I was telling all that. Oh, because I didn't get Romper Room. My neighbor got Romper Room. If I was at her house, I watched it. Never called my name. Her little magnifying glass never called my name. Now, I don't think I had that weird a name. I mean, it's spelled weird, but it's not that weird a name. Okay, we got that one there. Now, I don't know about any more buttons. I don't know. I'd like to put some kind of, maybe some fabric. Probably this one. Where did I get that on there? I'll ruffle it up somewhere. maybe right in here. Yeah. Gotta cut it down some though. Can't be so thick. No. Okay, do I do it with some? I think it can't be so close to the edge though. Maybe I should have done it right here. I could cover that that size U, but I like that. Maybe I could do it right there. Yeah, I like right there. Like right there. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Cover up. Yeah, that's just looks like a stain on the postcard, like a stain they put there or was on there when they scanned it or something. I don't like how the end of this looks, but I like this better when I do these when I'm sewing. Yeah, that's not looking the greatest, y'all. I don't like doing them this way. This side is all stuck down and it's not. Okay, so if it stays like that, that's not too bad right there. If you stay like that, you're not too bad. You think I could attempt to put a safety pin through that again? Do I get brave and try it? Let's see. Let me grab one. Let me grab an itty bitty button. It's got to be itty bitty. Let's see. There's an itty bitty brown one. That's thick. Oh, here, that one's not thick. We'll go with that one. That's huge. You're wrong jumping out there like that. You're not the right one. You are not going to work. This one's a real pretty one. Let's see. Oh shoot, I messed it all up. I tried this before. I know how it goes. I don't know why I'm so insistent on doing it. I guess because I want to win this battle. I'll try to throw things off on the floor. Hey, I did it, y'all. I did it. I can't get it to go together. The lid on that. Okay. I can't get it. It keeps going around and not all the way around and not going together. There, it did. Okay, that looks cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I got that together. Alright, I don't know what else I need to do. I kind of like it. I'm going to use my brush here and kind of go over this a little bit more. It doesn't look shabby enough for it. Oh, and something else I did before I get this going. These, oh, it's coming apart. I gotta glue that down. Her arm and her head and everything that's coming like out here, you can see it. I put a thick cardstock. I traced it and I put a thick cardstock underneath it. Apparently I didn't glue it good enough. But her feet, they were so flimsy. Because it was just that paper from the book, and so I put a real thick cardstock, traced it and put it under there so that they weren't so flimsy before I did this because it's going to have a lot of in and out with the paper. And so I did that. See, this is the real paper, and it's, you know, just flimsy. So I did that so that it would, yeah, survive this for at least a little while. A little while longer. I probably should have done this arm, but I'm going to glue this arm down. There. So, okay, let's see if the little flippy thing still works. I've never done anything like this. I like this. I was just playing with paper. Now, how can I make this a flippy? I was thinking about her, like, accordion out, but I like this because she doesn't get moved very much. So there we go. And then all this to write on. So I like that. You can put your little date there. You can write a little bit there. So, okay. Let me stand up and show you closer. All right. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.